is Kirk Cousins. Hey, Ben, late happy birthday to Kirk. His birthday was yesterday.
Well, thanks a lot. Listen, Kirk, before we start this interview, I just want to throw out a disclaimer that this is a family show, so no swearing, please.
We were fired up in practice this week. It was competitive. We got some great work against the Niners. Kevin told us going back to OTAs, he said, hey, the Niners are coming to town in mid-August. Those 2 days we practice against them are work days for you starters, and you got to bring it. And I thought we did a good job.
All right, going back to that comment, just for fun, were you surprised you got as much attention as it did?
My wife's really the only one who brought it up to me. None of my teammates or anybody brought it up. I don't know that people here really know me, and I think maybe they were surprised, but I'm a fiery competitor, and obviously it showed there.
All right, love it. So there's so much to be made of this new offense coming in with Coach O'Connell. What can you tell the audience and the fans? What's the big differences from what we've seen in the past to this year?
You know, we've had some success in the past. I mean, look at what Adam's done and Justin Jefferson and the way Dalvin Cook's run the football the last few years. So really the key is in learning this new system, let's make sure we're still, productive and we're still protecting the football and moving the football through the air and on the ground. So it's a good system. It's had success in the past, and the key for us is getting to where it's instinctual.
All right, real quick, what does Wes Phillips, you're connecting with him again. What's he mean as an offensive coordinator to you now?
Yeah, it's been nice to have some familiarity there with Wes. Even Chris O'Hara, our quarterbacks coach, worked with us in 17 in Washington. Obviously, Kevin is the head coach. So the system has evolved a lot. I mean, I got to tell you that Sean McVay and that group has really evolved over the last 5 years when I was away from them. But it's been good to kind of learn it and then have some familiarity from the past. And hopefully that helps us, week one, hit the ground running.
All right, for you personally, the one thing I've really appreciated about you, and you're honest with it and open with it, every offseason you try to work on something, whether that's scrambling, pocket awareness, taking care of the ball when you're getting pressured. What sort of things are you focused on this offseason for this season coming up?
I think this year it was just so much change. A new head coach, new GM, a lot of new faces in the building. And now being in year 11, there's so much that I've kind of figured out and learned, but now with new people, you're starting over again. And so it was, hey, this playbook, these people, you'd love to have 4 years together. We just don't have that luxury. And so really it was about trying to take OTAs, minicamp, and training camp and really get caught up to speed as fast as we can.
All right, man. Appreciate it. Best of luck this season.
Yeah, always good to see you.
Nice job, Ben. Thank you, Kirk. Now, you saw it if you're watching Fox 9, but for KFAN and the Vikings Radio Network, we had a problem on a punt return. Emir Smith-Marset turned it up, and veteran wide receiver Malik Turner forced a fumble that was recovered by Samuel Womack III. I mean, he's like a takeaway machine this preseason. Womack, a fifth-round rookie from Toledo, had 2 picks off Jordan Love.